Is the final wrap-up day of our Summer of Love event for 2019 for AIE, and we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff in the Darkmoon Faire. I'm going to jump into Discord now and see how it's going.
Of death metal, and you are fakers, and you have no right to this, and blah blah. And then he attacks them, and you have to try to defend them.
All right, we're live. I introduced the stream. We'll have it recorded. I've started. I only did a couple that I were afraid were going to expire, but I've started highlighting and saving all of the events from the whole week, so we'll have everything.
Not too many people here right now, but hopefully.
Oh, we got more joining in Discord here, I see.
Yes.
All right.
It typically takes a little while for folks to show, which is why Coop starts joining at 8 and rides at 9.
Which I think that's a little extreme.
Well, back from the days when it was several 40-man raids getting you some. Whee! Alright, Curly, do you want me to show you around the Darkmoon Faire?
No, I've been here before. I just hadn't.
Okay.
I just didn't know where the this wasn't here the last time I was here.
Yeah. There's a concert you can go to in the Grim Guzzler too. They have a band there.
Oh, there we go.
Have you rode the pony yet? Hello!
I got all these toys. It's funny.
All right. What's the fastest way to the Darkmoon Faire? Do I have to go to Thunder Bluff?
Yeah.
Or Thunder Bluff. It's right outside Thunder Bluff, but if you go to Orgrimmar, up to sort of near where the Flight Masters are, like on the second level up there, and look around for a Darkmoon Faire.
Oh, that's right.
Flag. There's a dude there that will transfer you to immediately just outside it.
That's the fastest way, in my view.
Gotcha. Yeah, I took the portal at Mulgore since I just made this guy like 2 months ago.
If you in Discord chat, hello.
Hello.
Let me put this this stream link in all the places also.
I need to get some tickets. So
There you go. Riding the pony.
There's an achievement for riding an actual pony. Oh, it looks like you found that. I gotta go to the ticket vendor. I want to check out the roller coaster. I haven't even been on it. I didn't even know it was here. It's great. Some people have actually complained that they get a little airsick or whatever.
Oh, that'll be good for the stream.
They made it backwards. You'll understand after you ride it.
I'm about to go on it right now. I want to ride it.
Like, the big hill actually is at the end, which is completely backward.
Ooh, I'm on a roller coaster. Oh my gosh, it even has the clanky sounds going up the hill. It's awesome. Yeah, and except the wheels like go off the rails. It's great.
Is a plague that sickens the land with its presence. The demons must be purged before their forces spread any further.
Okay, you definitely have to zoom in to like first person angle for this. This is cool. This goblin engineering, or should I be concerned?
I switch sides too much. I went through Dalaran to get to the portal to Org, and every time on my alliance, tune, I go in that wrong side in Dalaran and get kicked out.
Oh my gosh, that roller coaster is hilarious. And I could see other people on the roller coaster going under me, like in different parts of the.
Whee!
So if anyone watching the stream wants to know where this teleporter person is in Orgrimmar, this is it right here. Here it is on the map. Right by the dirigible.
I'm riding the roller coaster again.
I'm going to say
Anaria Shula.
hello.
From what I've seen,
50
it
silver.
Is that insane?
Wow. That's crazy.
Well, for the people who don't want to pay that, then just go to Thunder Bluff.
I'm going to RP walk to Thunder Bluff. See you guys tomorrow.
You could just take the Zeppelin. Of course, that Zeppelin seems to take forever, though.
Look at those fireworks.
Yeah, that is weird. The big hill is at the end.
Yeah, you'd actually break
they're
your neck
not
if that was a real roller coaster.
Well, and the wheels don't stay on the track. But it is fun.
Clearly goblin engineering then.
There you go. Yeah, what goblin engineering is designed to kill you, as opposed to gnomish engineering, which just does it by accident.
Yes. All right. Oh, do I need tickets? Do I need ride tickets for the?
Yes, and
bet I do.
you have to pay for those too. If you need money, let me know.
No, I don't need money.
There's one at the carousel, and there's a ticket vendor at the roller coaster.
Welcome.
Ride tickets. Bring it on.
Farewell.
Who's this? Oh, I don't have my weapon.
We can ride together.
Hi guys.
Hello.
No.
Yes, we can ride together. To where though?
Ooh, I see
Roller
food.
coaster.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to jump on.
It'll give you the Wii buff.
Yes. Get XP and rep for an hour.
The Wii buff.
Whee!
That sounds disturbing.
Have you ridden the carousel before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
How come I can't close SCADA here?
The Wii big buff.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, this is like my third time on the roller coaster. This is way too much fun.
I have heard of people doing it just all by themselves for like a long time.
It's like Cedar Point without the cost of Cedar Point.
Wow, I don't even.
Okay, cleaned up my UI a little bit.
Make sure when you ride the roller coaster, you go total first person view. I'm gonna go and do the camp. What's up?
There's a hill in the beginning. A little bit of a hill. I'm trying to move the camera smoothly so people watching the stream don't
Get nauseous?
get nauseous.
Okay, I wasn't gonna do the cannon until I remembered I had to buy Darkmoon tokens.
Get the big bag.
It's been a long time since I've.
You should do them. Get the tickets. You can buy your tokens to upgrade your heirlooms with your Darkmoon tickets from doing the
Oh.
rides, doing the quest.
By the way, for those people that don't know, if you get the Wii buff from the carousel or the uh
Roller coaster.
roller, as long as you still have at least some time left on the buff and you go do it again, it does not cost you another ticket.
Oh, that's why people did it for an hour.
As long as you still have part of the buff, if you have like 5 minutes left or 1 minute left and you jump on it, you will still. It doesn't cost. Oh, and I way overshot.
There's also a sandbox with rides that you can get on. I don't think it gives you anything. It's just
I don't know, but watching a Tauren on that little sandbox toy was hilarious.
it's great. There was a trading card, one of these, of one of the white, like the ghosty tiger baby mounts, and but it only had 50 charges. I was very sad, so I'm glad they have these.
I think you can buy some now.
Whoa,
Not that
Carly,
one.
yours is out of control.
I actually used to have an item that would spawn these. I
Holy
got 'em from-
crap!
You can buy them for tokens at the Darkmoon Fair. Yeah, I think what you're if you got that one, what you're talking about from the cards
Yeah,
that
from the
had
cards.
50 charges. Yeah, I loved it. I was so glad when they made these purchasable.
I got the bullseye on the flying thingy majiggy into the water.
Ooh,
These things
grass.
are random drops from goodie bags now.
Yeah. Yes, you can get random ones, and you can get the carousel mounts as randoms from your daily quests. I like to park them next to mailboxes. I mean, not blocking them, just near them.
I got an achievement for riding a pony.
I get it too.
That pony is tiny. My Tauren is.
Torrent, it's the best.
Let's go, pony.
Pony up.
For pony.
Have you ever done the flying daily quest?
The cannon, or
Nope. The one. She's next. It's a lady. Firebird's Challenge. Ziggy Sparks. It's a lady with some
all right, I'm right here.
fiery wings. If you talk to her, she'll shoot you up into the air, and then you'll see some circles. It's kind of like Spyro. You go through rings.
You only have 10 seconds of flight, and there are a bunch of fiery rings scattered around the fairground.
That's
Each ring
it.
you pass through will count towards your total collected rings, and most importantly, will give you another 10 seconds of flight. Collect 15 rings, and the prizes are yours. But if you fail, it will cost you another token. I understand. Ready to fly.
There's an achievement for like once they 50 or 100 of
I don't know if I have any tokens on me. We'll see.
I don't have any.
Apparently I do.
You can buy them here. They're all over the place.
Oh, you need one. Oh, I apparently don't have. She's telling me to go buy them. Me and my pony will go get some tokens. Game
Best deals
tokens.
anywhere.
Sack-O tokens. Is that a better deal?
Oh,
The
second
big
token.
stack is better if you're gonna be back.
Good.
20
I like
tokens.
to-
Look at that.
I like to fly back towards the entrance to the fair and then go along the rocks over to the beach, and then along the beach and then back towards the quest giver. You can get the 15 pretty easily.
Anybody else agree that the hardest game here is the ring tossed on the turtle?
I know how to do that, and you can get it pretty easily.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I see.
we should be able to see each other doing that one.
I
What
take it you
wanna
guys are on the horde side.
We are, but we should be able to see you in Alliance. We are not in a. You can't form a raid. You won't get credit for quests if you're in a raid group.
Gotcha.
So just head on over. It's Alliance and Horde.
I am gonna log into the Lion side here.
Okay. Well, what you want to do to get the turtle, get it and the quest enabled, and then don't try shooting like tossing the rings when it's far away. When it gets to the middle and stops, put your cursor there, and then when it walks out, when it gets to the end of its little path, throw the ring just as it starts heading back, and you will get your three in a row.
5,
Somebody said there's an achievement for 50 rings.
That's flying through the rings. Yeah, that's a little harder. May take you a few tries.
5, 4, 3.
And if you want to try doing that, the best advice I've had and that worked for me is start along the outside of the island, and then like start heading in
5,
after that. Don't
4,
sort of zigzag, or you'll get caught out. It tends to, if you don't spread out, when you get to above 30, you'll start running out of rings that are in range. But there are several different paths that you'll be fine. It's just
5,
figuring them out.
Five, 4. 5, 4.
Is there a counter somewhere? How do I know if I've...
I
For your
ran out of
rings?
ring.
Oh, I'm gonna run out. I can already tell. I missed some there.
Are you over here, Sai?
I was
There's-
flying.
There's a deadly boss mods for it, and that'll show you a counter. Or at
Yeah, I was
least it will
gonna say-
show you which, as you go
5,
through it, like this is the
4.
15th, this is the 16th.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine shows me, but I have DBM, so that's
5,
why. But
4,
DBM
3.
messes up the fire from the cannon thing.
Yes, it does.
And that has been broken for quite a
5,
long time.
4.
I got 25 rings before I ran out, so I guess that's good.
Yeah.
5,
46,
Woo, go Max!
47. I don't think I'm gonna make
5.
it though.
4, 3, 2.
Where's another one?
5,
50.
Ooh, you get a toy for that.
5,
Do you get a parachute when
3,
it runs out?
2, 1.
No, but you just drift down to the ground.
Ah. I went up as high as I could for it to run out, just just in case something hilarious would happen. All right, all right. What toy did I get today?
It
Oh,
gives
oh.
you her wings.
Blazing wings.
Yeah, you can't actually. They don't help you fly, but they look really freaking cool.
Once every 30 minutes. You know, Blizzard, they should remove all... Ooh, I did crash to the ground at the end. The little float doesn't last to the bottom. But I lived. Blizzard's got to remove all cooldowns on the toys.
I am doing the one with the shooting the target. Oh, actually, let's everybody head over to the death metal concert
Was it starting?
It starts at the bottom of the hour.
Is it in the same spot?
6
Nope,
minutes.
it's in a different spot. It's hidden. If you head over to where like the healer guy is, still.
Is Mei Lung here?
Yeah,
Where are you? Do you? I think he needs
I'm
an
at
escort.
the
Right?
no whack.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where that is either. So
Okay.
No, I mean, I can show you where it is, but I just think
well,
Mei Lung is low level.
I'm only level 1 also.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
he'll kill you, but it would be fun to watch.
We just don't want them to die on the way.
Where is it? The cave on the right?
Yeah.
On the east?
Where are you,
The far
Corley?
cave or the closer
I'm
cave?
following Seema
Oh, okay.
in a noisy motorcycle.
I don't think there are any mobs over here, just the pets. It's the other side that has mobs, right?
There are a few wolves over here, but yeah, the other side is really when you're trying to get her to spawn, you'll find many more.
This is the area.
If you have any cash, the vendors over here sell some pretty fun stuff like glow sticks.
Hey, there's a Corley.
Where did you say you were, Mei
Are you a
Lung?
Tauren mage? What are you?
Druid.
Over by the knoll, whack and knoll.
Oh.
That's a level 1 druid outfit?
That's heirloom.
Oh, heirloom.
I'm on the Alliance side.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'll
so
come and
I
get you.
I still have some stuff from when I played WoW for ever.
I'm apparently holding green or purple
Oh, I
dance stick.
thought I had a macro to...
You can get a pet if you do
Yeah,
45 whack-a-moles at a time.
Oh yeah, it's
Hogger pet.
it's Hogger. Yeah.
What's your name, Mei Lung?
Mei Lung.
Henry Gust, Gust, sells the dance sticks, the light up dance sticks, and also some masks if you want to wear those that look like the different musicians.
I don't see you.
Uh, 64, 66.
No, I mean,
Anybody
I don't
needs
see.
coordinates?
I don't see Mei Lung. I came over to get him.
What's your character's name?
Seema Bell. I'm a stag with like fiery wings, jumping up and down.
Could I be on a different map or?
No, not in this game.
I see Max.
You said you were by the whack-a-mole, right?
Yeah.
Are you on Horde or Alliance?
Alliance. I'm between the whack and knoll and the roller.
And your name is Maellung?
Correct.
Are you on Earthen Ring?
Yeah, that was going to be my next question.
I have no idea.
That might be a problem.
Log out. Go to server select. Find Earthen Ring. Create a new character.
Why are these people's names not shutting off? Who is this? Oh, Morgan Priest. That would be a unit name, enemy player name. That should shut their name off too. just shut their names off in the interface. There.
So if you look at me, I'm on Volani. You can see that I'm using the green glow sticks today.
It started.
It's a rave.
There's a keg for everybody.
Woo! Oh, and somebody put down their monk thing to attract his attention.
Okay, I'm gonna stand over here.
It won't save you, but go ahead.
No, it won't.
Some of you may die.
Yeah,
That's a
this guy-
price I'm willing to take.
Woo!
Oh yeah, dodge the ghost.
I forgot about them. It's been a while.
Where do I res if I release?
You
Pretty
might as
far
well.
away. Sit
Okay.
down
Yeah.
and just watch the concert. You'll probably die immediately when you get back.
Oh, you can't get up on the stage.
You get ported up there, random people. And you could get like achievements for being ported up onto the stage.
Make sure that,
I love it. This pet spits blood at people. Worst backup dancers ever.
There's too much stuff going on. I can't hear the music.
yeah,
You
man.
can turn up the music and turn down the game
Who's
sound.
fighting and what for?
It's metal. What do you got?
He's like dead, isn't he?
He's summoning his ghouls.
Yeah, it's for real.
Did I not have him targeted? Oh, there it is. Ooh, what did I get?
I don't know, what did you just get? Chief?
I got a purple dance stick, a cage head key, faded portrait of Devlin Styx, tattered photo of cage head.
Oh, I got a helm. Yeah, those are the band members.
Meilong, are you making a new character?
Yes.
Cool. Just checking.
Is there anybody on the horde side that can res my poor lifeless body over here?
Sure can. Where's your... There
You're
it is.
standing
right at the
right next to me.
entrance.
I gotcha.
Like the
Where's my res? Revive?
Yep.
There we go.
I think somebody tried to use jumper cables on me and that didn't work.
Yeah. And craft that there did.
Thank you.
if you buy the, I don't know if you'll be able to if you aren't subbed, but the glow sticks look pretty cool when you're running around, and they stay working even after the fair is over, which a lot of things don't.
Cool.
Okay, there I have glow sticks.
That's funny.
I don't know what
There's
this
graves
is.
over where the guy's rocking out, the arms sticking out.
Yeah, this is very fun. Somebody had a lot of entertaining times picking this up.
Metal fan.
I'm a serious fan.
Jay McGuire,
Aw,
producer.
I'm only casual.
What does Jay have for us? Nothing.
It's too bad I don't. I have an Arcanite Ripper on one of my guys.
Ooh. I'm jealous.
I think that was from. Was that before or before Cataclysm? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I think that was at the end of Wrath. It dropped from a special unlock dude. Oh, hey, look at that! I got achieved.
2
So did I.
achievements. 3 achievements.
Hey, you're a rock star.
You're a rock star.
That's always best when we can get people achieves for guild events.
Awesome.
Nice wings, Seema. What are those wings?
This is the toy that you just got.
How long do they stay on?
Half an hour.
Oh,
No, wait. 5 minutes. Or 10 minutes, maybe. They are pretty cool.
You're a night elf? Oh, you transformed.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's not a night elf.
15 minutes or until you die. And you can activate them every 30.
Okay.
I
Should
think
we?
they were annoying to people who were raiding and doing other stuff. And so that's why they put them on a cooldown where you can't keep them up all the time.
There's people in guild chat that want to do the rock concert again. Should we try
Absolutely.
to spawn Mood Fang while we wait for the concert to kick off?
Heck yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
You are? Where are you?
Running down the path.
Oh, I would have come and got you.
Oh, we should probably form a group for Moonfang. We can group up for that one.
Yep, then we can
if you need an invite on the Horde side for a group for Moonfang, just say something.
I still don't see you, Meilong.
I'm running down the path.
But I should be able to see. I should be able to.
There
Oh,
it is.
there you are. That's funny. You leveled already.
Yeah, it takes a little while to get Moonfang to spawn, so that's a great idea.
Well, let me
If
get
there
a.
are people doing it. But, you know, Sunday afternoon is a great time to have this because that's when the most likely you're going to find people interesting.
I started a raid group for it. Everybody has assists, so if you see somebody else looking for Moonfang on the Horde side, just pop an invite.
And your Alliance side tunes can still get credit for killing her. No, you don't need to be part of the group. You just won't be able to be healed by us.
You can, but you can tag her.
Yep. Even if you're level 1, you'll probably die instantly, but you can tag her. Okay, I am starting to farm the Moonfang Snarlers.
I am on my way to you.
How do we get out there?
Go to the opposite side of the fair, outside.
You go to the docks and go around to the right side past
Found
the
my 2% out.
ETC.
Yay!
And we have Grim.
Gusty,
Hello, where are you?
I keep trying to give you this rabbit.
I know you keep
running off.
saying.
I haven't seen
What
them.
tune
yet,
are you
have
on?
they?
Are you on Endcraft?
This is Foo-hoo.
Okay, you're on Fuhu. I'm like, I didn't. There you are.
So while we're farming, somebody tell me the epic story of how the second half of Coop went last night.
Yeah, I
It
went
was
here too.
glorious.
The Horde got for the Horde, and the Alliance got for the Alliance.
So you did go back and kill Sylvanas?
We did. Yep.
That's awesome.
How did that work out the second time? Was
Yeah.
she still vanishing all the same amount?
Yeah, that's just her mechanic. We had some resistance, but not like we had before. So we were able to hold the horde off, and we finally got her.
You were on Earth and Ring Shard, right?
The second time, I think so. Yeah, the first time we just got totally annihilated.
In that case, Nosferatu, just hang out with us and stick close, stay to the back. Or if you want to just stand, do you know where she spawns?
Did the
Oh,
groups?
And by the way, while we're doing this, until she gets close to spawning, hang out next to this vendor out here because she's hysterical. Read all the food that she sells. It's wonderful.
Creepy.
I think this is
Someone
the
had
vendor
fun.
they made.
I got some gold out of some plump intestines.
Embrace the shadow.
Ew.
So here we just kill these wolves.
Yep, you start.
Forsaken foie gras? No, thank you.
I like the gnome ones. They're all really clever. First, we kill these wolves that are here, and then some higher level ones, some elite, will spawn. And then after you kill a certain number of those, Moonfang will show up. And you don't want to attack her until you have a bunch of people, hopefully a couple of tanks and some healers around.
Her big thing is the Starfall AoE is brutal.
That and if you use AoE, she spawns babies, and if you're low level, they will go right at you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Is this the two-headed dog that spawns at what you call it?
Nope, she's a wolf. She's an elite wolf.
No, that's Omen, and that's
That's
from
right.
different. That's
Holiday.
from Lunar, right?
Yeah, Lunar
Yeah.
Festival.
I remember trying to fight that thing, man.
There we go, the Dreadfangs. So once we kill a few of these, she'll show up.
Meilung, you'll
What?
probably die. You'll probably die in this.
So if you want to just hang out near that
They're-
vendor lady, you'll be safe.
Well, these guys are yellow.
No, we don't want to do that.
Oh, here we go.
These guys are yellow. They're not.
They're not red to you? Okay.
Yeah, they're not.
No,
there.
but when she spawns, I'm trying to stay close to you guys so we can be.
Do want to tag her.
Yeah.
She
Well,
She will show up under this tree with all the caged skeletons in it. And you need to be careful not to pull her too far away or she resets. She will pick a target that is far away from her and charge them, and she will kill you if you're not really high level. Pretty much if you're not a tank.
Fear. Heck, man.
That's when they start to howl. There's a red ring around them, and you have to not stand in there. You hear
a really long fear.
My favorite thing is loss of control in every game.
that seems like sarcasm.
Little bit.
Okay, how many have we killed? Seems like we might be close.
I know the Alliance killed one. We killed one. The third one's about to die. I'm not really sure how many more.
I'm just hoping I get some XP.
You should.
Nope.
Oh
Nothing.
no. Oh.
Well, I'm everything I threw at it, I missed. So.
Oh.
I mean, it did turn red for me though.
If you're in a group, you should still get credit for the.
I'm not in the group, so
Yeah.
maybe that's why.
Are you on the Horde side or Alliance side, Carly?
Horde side.
He's a big old Tauren.
You're level 1. We can't invite you to a raid group. Blizzard changed it. You have to be level 10 to be in a raid group.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you may not be getting XP because of being on a not being subbed. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not a big deal.
You're here to be for support, and
There
thank
you go.
you.
I mean, you can level up to 20 on a starter account, so I think you can
Then
get
you
it.
should get credit. Huh. Oh, if you
Try harder, Corley.
That's why.
Yeah.
Hit him harder.
Slacking.
Oh wait, here's one. By the beach. There's a couple over here. Oh, that's a little one. A little one. And a
Kill
little one.
all of them, because if there's a little one, then if you kill it, then a bigger one will spawn. There will be a few on the other side too. But if you're getting close to Moonfang spawn, then they just wait around. Ah, there she is!
There she is. Good deal. Alright.
In
Yes,
all
I
her
have seen her.
beauty.
Where is she?
She is by the tree with all the skeletons hanging in cages.
By the giant beam of light.
Yes,
She's
that's
on the north. She's on the north side
Oh,
of this
there, I see.
area that we're in.
I see.
40 by 46 ish.
Are we ready? Y'all here?
Well, came on.
Now we fall back, Meilong.
Ooh, I'm actually doing damage.
Woo!
17 damage.
Really? That's remarkable.
Yeah. Especially since I couldn't hit those other things for nothing.
And don't
here's the
AoE
puppy.
these? Or AoE?
Well,
AoE?
just if you're low level, they will come after you.
No. No.
Stay near a tank-ish person, and so they can pull them off you. I have pulled them on as a healer many times.
No, this is a not rapier. This is a good character. I start.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Coochie's got one. Okay.
One
Somebody
that I sent
res
that.
me before it.
Wow,
Nice
she's
revival.
really going down fast. Woo! She gives out some cute stuff.
Well done. Moonfang's pelt. Ooh, and
There's a thing to turn in.
Somebody
and
res me
then-
again.
Aw, a toy. Yes.
I don't know what killed me. What
There's
killed
a
me?
couple people here. That person dead. Oh, res. Oh,
The people got a toy.
that is
Anybody get the pet?
Not, I got you, Corley.
Solar Wrath hit me. Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm Moonfang with some wings. Cool. Yeah, the quest is good to turn
Alliance.
in some.
My
Any
jumper
alliance
cables are on
person?
cooldown.
There's an alliance person over here that's dead.
If you want to just release,
Nosferatu.
since you're not coming back all the way, it should be all right.
That's not Alliance.
He's with us, but
Yeah.
I don't have the ability to res.
You cannot do that to a PvP target while PvP is disabled.
Well, he's he's flagged,
Oh,
but
is he
he's not
flagged? That's the
Alliance.
problem?
Yeah, right.
Oh, are you in? Who's Nosferatu? You in? Oh, Nosferatu's in here. You're muted. Hey, Nosferatu. I couldn't.
You could also tell by the guild name that it was not Virtus.
I didn't. I was elected to lead, not to read.
I like that.
Also, you can tell by. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm going
I
to
couldn't
remember
res him.
that.
I tried to res him and I couldn't res him. So I'm like, I don't know. Probably because I can't res him. And it told me why, but I didn't listen to that. Hey, should I pet battle this pet battle person on my mat?
Sure,
You can try.
Do you
Is that a
have...
challenge? Are you threatening me?
Yeah. Not threatening you. I'm just saying you won't be successful.
Oh, Really?
Oh no!
Well,
if you
let's see.
if
Let's
you
look.
have regular teams,
Wow
um,
head.
there's
Uh,
multiple teams you can use.
There are, but
and then there's
yeah.
tricks even within that. I bet I
No,
could.
I'm just
No, they're
saying he's not going to have the pets he needs to do it. This is my prediction.
I'll look it up in just a second. I don't know. You'd be surprised because all those Najjatar ones. I've been collecting pets. Some of those
All
rare
but
pets
two
pretty
of
hard.
the Nazgar ones you can do with just 2, and then a level pet.
I had. Well, I meant.
Oh,
Well, the
Mecha.
Mecha Gun.
Yeah, but these guys are not like that.
I have Unborn Valkyries now. Iron Starlet. Molten
That
Corgi.
Iron Star is really good, but hold on. For Jeremy, I use an Emerald Proto Whelp, Little Ragnaros, and Clockwork Gnome.
Yeah, just pull those out, Max.
I have a. I'm probably. I know I've got an Emerald Proto Whelp somewhere.
And for Kristoff, I use a Scourged Whelpling, Clockwork Gnome, and a Cogblade Raptor.
Fine.
You just
Jeez.
need something that's a mechanical.
Whatevs. Forget it.
There are lots of other teams you can use. There are plenty. I have heard that there's a strat that you can use to level a pet too, so you can kill them with 2. Actually, it's part of Trunks. It's part of the long.
Yeah. I always do it with 2. Like right now, I'm using, let's see, Enchanted Broom and Little XT is what I use for Kristoff. And Jeremy, I use.
Christoph von Wiesel. Let's see.
Oh, read his dialogue too. It's brilliant. If you're an Old Spice commercial fan.
Yes. Jeremy, I've been using Ash Tone Core and Little Bling.
Oh, those are pretty easy to come by.
Yeah, they are. Very easy.
The next ETC concert starts in 8 minutes for anybody that missed the first one. I'm gonna go do my fishing. Oh, that's a good question. Is the bunny up? Bunny.
I didn't check yet.
I'm gonna go look.
I need to empty my bags out. I'll be right back.
Can a starter account use mail?
I am not sure. Most of the things that they have blocking starter account stuff is to, prevent the rampant gold selling hacking stuff. So there's a strong likelihood not.
Where's a mailbox? Right.
Like I can't
There is not
give
one in here.
I can't give Mailong anything, but I probably can't mail it to him either. Plus, it would take an hour to get there.
Yeah.
I could invite him to the guild. Then it would be instant.
I saw some stuff in the water. Is fishing a thing here?
Yeah.
There's
Fishing's
some
a big thing here.
wonderful. There's quests, and if you fish, there's a daily fishing quest. I'm not sorry. Yeah, daily while the fair is up. That'll give you tickets. And if you just keep on fishing, you can get a fish head, that comes in two or three different colors, and you put it on your head, and it lasts for I think 2 days, and it's like literally a fish head that goes all over your head, and they're hysterical, especially on Torrent.
They are hilarious.
I saw somebody running around with that a little while ago. I was wondering what it was.
They're hilarious on gnomes.
And you can trade them to people. You can't put them on the auction house, but if you've got them in your bags, I try to fish up a whole bunch of them and hand them out on raid night, and we have a great time.
Also, don't forget that you can fish up the Darkmoon dagger moths, and you can trade those in for a mount.
A really nice underwater mount, although there are options now.
I'm just scooting around on my raft. I don't even want to fish. My raft is so awesome.
Sure. It is.
It's like surfing. Look at me.
I linked them out in guild chat. But the thing is that if you go around the island and fish, you find the crates floating in the water.
The trash. Yeah, flotsam.
You want to fish those because it gets you sealed Darkmoon crates, and then you can get stuff out of.
Yeah, I saw some over on this
You get-
west side.
Stuff to add to your inventory so that later you can come back and go, do I need this or should I vendor?
Oh. Yeah, I actually don't need any more of that. Look at my,
If you've been in
my
Nashatar
ridiculous
and
inventory.
Mechagon, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Gusty! Oh my god!
What did you get? What'd you get?
Read the flavor text on that. I just linked it in guild chat.
Pizza? Yes! I was sending those to people. I love collecting those.
If you're starting a brand new character on a brand new server, the Darkmoon Faire is awesome because you can come here and fish up and a bunch of stuff and get way more gold than any other level 1 should have. Basically.
Actually, another strat is to go to Zandalar, which you can catch a
Yes.
boat. We discovered
Yes.
on
That's-
the fun run.
Yeah, those fish sell for a lot. That's a great plan.
The vendor trash, it's like boots and stuff, but it sells for 5 gold a piece, which is nothing if you're 120, but if you're level 1.
That's exciting. Now I want to start a new character on a new server. But I don't have room.
I'm switching over to my mage who has the goodie bags. Be right back.
I totally want to do that now.
Oh, this is the ring toss that you said was really hard?
Well,
It's
it's
not.
not that hard. There's just a trick to it.
It's very predictable.
Target where the turtle stops in the middle, and then wait. And when it reaches the end of its wandering away, as soon as it turns around, hit it like the instant it starts turning around, and it will land just in time.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Meilong, was there a quest for you when you first came in here?
No, not that I remember seeing.
There might be one
Yeah,
in Stormwind.
I
You
didn't
might have
get
to.
one either.
You should get one as soon as you walk in. Yeah, there is one in Stormwind to say go to the fair.
Let's go check. It might not work for level 2. We'll see.
Oops.
Alright, how do you bring up the quest log? That's the map. Oh, quest log and map. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any quests. So I didn't get one either.
Yay, I got one. How many you gotta get?
Are you guys getting? What are you quest for?
For coming here for the first time.
I was because I'm on the
Oh,
quest
it's not
to do
counting
the
because I'm in
fishing.
a raid group.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's why we weren't joining raid groups
Leave
before.
party.
Come, I'm behind you. Now I'm in front of you.
I'm flying.
rooms.
I know, flying is the best.
I'm back now.
Ding, ding, ding. Ready for turn-in.
Hello. See you later.
Now there's an NPC right down here. Her name is Darkmoon Mage or something. Here she is. Darkmoon Faire Mystic Mage. Does she have a yellow exclamation point above her?
Yes.
Oh, cool. So click on her and get her quest.
What brings you here? Be careful. Feel free to browse.
Done.
So now we're going to go back to the fair, and when you get inside the fair, or maybe it's at the bottom of the hill, you can turn it in. I think it's at the bottom of the hill, and then it'll give you like the adventure
Free token or
guide,
something.
a couple
Oh,
tickets.
right. Oh, you need the adventure guide in order to get the tickets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes.
Farewell. I am listening. Asha Fela.
What is she? This bartender wants me to mix a drink.
Oh, do you have alchemy?
Oh. Yes, I do have alchemy.
You need to get some
One moonberry juice,
moonberry
one fizzy
juice.
fair drink.
Oh, you have to go back to Thunder Bluff to get that.
Ah,
May the
abandon.
stars guide you.
It's 5 points of alchemy skill. Might come in handy.
That sounds useful, but abandon. I'll come back. I'll come. I'll come back on the 12th of Never.
I shouldn't have stopped. I should have stopped.
Oh,
I-
it's behind.
Yeah, I ran right by her.
Is this cooking? Is he gonna want me to
Is
cook
it this
stuff?
person right here?
I'm trading goodie bags to people. If you get a left shark in your goodie bag, trade it to Cyrene and she will give you 100 gold if you don't want the left shark. And I am at the ETC concert.
When you get some tickets now, you can actually play the whack-a-mole game if you want.
Oh, I was playing it before. I purchased tickets and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
How
I
did
got a
you-
fish head.
How did you get
Well, friend.
money?
I was on a different server, and I was level 6.
Oh, gotcha.
Actually,
Safe
I think I had something in my bags. Oh, here. Oh no, that's the adventurer's guide. I thought I just had something to turn in here. That's been
You
sitting
do
in my
need to
bags for
keep-
like 6 months.
You want to keep the adventurer's guide in your bags because you would need
But
that.
there is an item called like Mysterious Grimoire or something that looks very similar, and you turn it in up here to the fortune teller dude if you still have.
It might be on my
Like-
hunter.
Yeah, it's like an item, and then you click on it, which gives you a quest, and then you come and talk to one of
Yeah.
these guys. You'd see the question mark on your map if you had clicked on it.
Yeah, then it's probably on my hunter.
If you get the left shark, I'm down fishing at the pier for the quest.
I'm giving it to him.
Those are the pet people. Ooh, these cakes look pretty good.
Does anybody need Moonfang Shroud? It says binds when used, so it looks like it may be able to be traded. It's a
Nice. I don't.
That's a what?
Is it a toy or a?
yeah, it's a toy. I'm gonna link it in guild chat.
And you have it already?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, my toy, which I don't have already, Moonfang's Paw, is bind on use also.
I
That's pretty
do
cool.
not have it. I do not have either one of them.
Is that Lil Luminera?
Nope, that's Coochie. Gusty.
I'm on Volani.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Where might you be? I'm at the concert.
Oh, I'm down right at the docks. Fishing.
Everyone that was there for the Moonfang kill got one or the other, either the pelt, the shroud, or the palm.
Oh, nice.
I didn't. The only thing I got was the shimmering moon.
I'm trying to trade. Oh, nope. Can't trade with you, Corley. I was going to give you a left shark. Oh, well.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Cat.
it's okay. Thank you, though.
Oh,
The left
you have a...
is actually used in one of the strats for the newest pet dungeon.
Oh, that's funny. It's a sort of guild tradition that we pay dues of left sharks to Cyrene.
Yeah, thank you for that.
There, I got one anyways.
I've got fish heads now, Gusty.
Yay! I will fish up some later. Wait, stick around with your turkey. Bring it back out. See if it does the thing with if it interacts with the fire. There's one of the turkey pets that does.
Oh yeah. It should be.
Did your turkey sacrifice itself?
He's still got the fishy out right now.
There goes.
He'll say, "Did he
Man.
sense his destiny?"
Where are you? I have to test something.
I am by the concert stage. Did we miss the concert? Or is the concert starting up?
It just finished.
That was just the Tauren Chieftains one. The Blightbore concert is at the bottom of the hour.
So at 3:30 server.
Do to me.
I tried to turn you green, but it doesn't seem like it worked.
Oh, well, I'm... Hold on. Oh, maybe it didn't. I was... Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I was... Astral form.
Yeah, but I thought it still worked, because I've been green before
That
in my
is-
astral form.
Oh, see, it wipes it in the astral form.
Oh, yeah.
How's your astral form? Nice astral form. Nobody's getting that?
Does this disguise make my astral form look big?
Do I have to keep saying it? I like this green. That looks pretty good.
There you go. Hold on. Let me throw this down.
Gusty will have to give some to Seema and everybody that's on the alliance.
Yes.
There you go.
Can I trade with
Pony
it?
right here.
No, it won't let me trade.
No, but you can. You can't. Well, no,
I can
maybe you
mail
can't mail
stuff
it.
to her. No, I can't even mail stuff to her.
You can learn it, create it, or you can learn it and then create it on the alliance character and give it to her.
And mail it from my alliance tunes. I will do that to Seema. What's Seema Bell? Okay.
And who else?
Wait, what are you mailing me? Not let I don't need a left.
Goodies. No, not left. Well, there's a chance it will be a left shark. If you, I have created up a bunch of random pets and transmog gear.
Seema has
I
like
can't-
7,000 pets. You might want to ask her.
She would need more. No, it's random. If you get something you already have, then you're welcome to give it to another guildie or sell it on the auction house or do whatever you in any case. But
Okay.
this is my thank you for people who participated in this wonderful summer of love, and it is a gift to show our love and respect for all AIE members. And it's my joy to spread the love of battle pets and transmog.
Look at Corley. Corley's tiny.
Yay! How did that happen?
He's like the
Invite
size
me
of a...
back to the raid.
It's the whole body shrinker.
That is small.
That is extremely small. You're a wee big cord.
You're invited. Yay! So where's Mystic Hugs? All right, so Seema, you'll be getting some things from me in the mail, and
Okay.
just I'm not some creeper.
Okay.
Max, come back! Let me give you gifts.
Where am...
I'm hunting you down.
Blue ribbon gift. Ooh, red ribbon. We'll open them on stream in a dramatic fashion. An unboxing.
There you go. Uncrate.
Hey guys, welcome to my unboxing video. Smash that like button. Is that right?
Subscribe.
You've got that down.
It's like you've done this before.
Yeah. Yeah, after I log off games for the night, I change into my YouTube persona and I do unboxing videos and eating.
Nosferatu, where are you?
All right.
There you are.
Vindicator Cap of the Aurora. Fancy. That look at that. That's fancy. Box number 2. A Darkmoon rabbit, which I do not have.
What?
That's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Because it's a
Yeah,
drop.
that drops off a bunny.
It is
Yeah.
a rare drop off the bunny. That was actually someone, a raid member, guild member and raid member, gave that to me to hand out today, and it was one of the random possibilities.
I don't even have that one yet.
Well, I'm gonna keep
so
it
Max.
so maybe Seema doesn't think I'm so useless in the
You're completely 100% and totally
yes.
not useless.
And a left shark. Yay. Actually, I'm gonna keep. I don't think I have a full set of left sharks even.
You need the left shark for when you do
I have
Strath
no
Home
left
Pet
shark.
Dungeon.
You earned left shark. No, do I have okay. Do I have any? Did I have any left sharks? Or did I just always? No, that's my first left shark. I've actually kept.
I think there might be some just possibly in the guild bank somewhere.
Max, if you really need left sharks, I can hook you up. I
No.
know a guy who knows a guy.
You could
I
have
don't
an
think I
entire
do.
team of left sharks.
This is why I've been in WoW for a decade and have none because
This is like
it only
anytime
sends them.
somebody mentions a left shark, the way they hear it is, "I want a left shark." Even if what you're saying is something
Don't send me any
all the
more
ways
left
around
sharks.
it don't matter. They just heard left shark.
I'm trying to figure out why I have 9 tree frogs.
Because you collected them on multiple characters.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out why I still have 9 tree frogs.
Because the only way to get rid of a tree frog is to release it, and that just seems so fun.
Oh, yeah, you must have had them on multiple characters, right? Before they grouped them.
Anybody, Max, you need a tree frog?
I
Or
have
a wood
tree
frog?
I have a tree frog.
Oh, those are tradable. I was confusing them with other frogs that are in the wild.
And I have a wood frog. Thank you.
I think those are the ones that are sold by the kid here at the fair.
Yes, I think you're right. I probably bought them on every character at the fair. And when they combined the pets, I think I had like 12 sinister squashlings.
Yeah, I had several of those.
Max, do you have a sea pony?
I have 5 sinister squashlings. Sea pony? I'm sure I do not have a sea pony. That sounds nice.
That's one of the ones you fish up here.
Oh, cool.
I think I'm pretty sure.
Now
It is.
I'm very casual with the pets, so if there's somebody who actually needs it, make sure that they get it. Does anyone in chat here need a sea pony that you would use?
The Mr. Wiggles get updated because he's got mud on him.
I think I just gave you a dirty one.
Because that's the pig that came from
The children's
quest, yeah.
Yep. I get lots of pets on a regular basis, and there's a number of guild members who send me their extras. So I love giving stuff away just in regular guild chat and then at events.
He does have mud on him. I never noticed that before.
Yeah, he didn't used to, and I have 2 of them. So
I thought it was just me that being not noticing. Like, hey, because I noticed he had mud too, and I'm like, oh, must have already been there, and I never noticed.
They've done a huge graphical update on a lot of the older pets.
So my little rabbit here, that's blood all over its muzzle and paws.
Yeah, yes, because he's dangerous.
He is the rabbit.
It's just a little rabbit. What's dangerous? Is it behind the rabbit?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that rabbit.
He will make you bleed, that rabbit.
He one-shots people. He is horrifying.
Well,
Yeah.
Linda, are you here with us and just not in the ring
It's a
room?
Monty Python reference.
Melong. The shirtless, big, buff, bald dude riding the little pony. That's epic looking right there.
Yes, it is.
Whoever this random person is.
Where'd you get the pony?
Not in a guild. I'm giving them a bag.
You can jump on one over here.
Katina. I don't.
So I have
as I said,
extra pets because not all that many people joined in. So if anyone would like some free pets or transmog, open trade.
Ooh, pick me, pick me.
Oh, I didn't give anything to you yet.
I know. You know what?
Good
My
chance
luck
it'll be a
says that
Oh, I
I
got an achievement too.
How many are you giving me?
But I have a whole bunch left.
All right.
I used to collect the pets before they did the pet battle
Ooh,
stuff.
Mr. Wiggles. Darkmoon Cub. A left shark.
This might be.
Give yourself 100 gold, Sai.
A piece of transmog.
This right here might be what does me in for classic, is I can't have my pets and my toys and my transmog. Not toys and transmog, not such a big deal, except not being able to store them.
I gave it back to you because I already had that.
How about
Look.
a couple more?
Oh, okay. Here we go.
look at that. Katina just gave me this jade owl. Look how cool that is.
Ooh.
Can I fight with
I
that,
don't-
Seema? Or
Yeah.
do you still think I'm terrible? Because I don't have a clockwork gnome or whatever the latest thing is that I know.
Jade
I need to
Owl is
go
one of the
with.
few magic pets that has flying attacks.
Hmm.
Anybody need a Mr. Wiggles or a Darkmoon Cub?
You are a pet expert, aren't you?
How about a terrible turnip?
Another good one that has them is Sentinel's Companion.
Every time I
one's
find a new
cool.
pet battle to go do, there's like more pets I have to go chase down and level up. Oops.
Yep, if you have an alliance side character, well, actually, it doesn't even have to be alliance. It's just easier in Warlords of Draenor. There's a pet battle tamer, whatever, one of their daily bosses, named Ashley, who is over in the alliance starting zone, whatever the heck that name is.
Shadow Moon
And
Valley.
yeah, Shadow Moon Valley, and she's right near one of the towns. And you can, if you have a Clockwork Gnome, he can solo that one, and then because it's got an Elec plushie is part of it, and they don't do any hitting. They just have a crap ton of health. So if you down the other two members of her team, then you can swap in 2 level 1s, and they instantly go to level 9 on one battle.
Or you can use mechanical Pandaren Dragonling, and you don't have to swap in the level 1s at all. You just have the Dragonling explode itself on the last move.
Well, that works too.
I
This
I
one's my
just get
favorite.
pet charms and I buy the little stone that makes it 25. That's the way I do it.
That is a perfectly good way of doing it.
You can't. The charms you can't buy them. You have to do Legion.
Well,
I'm sorry,
because I've been doing it for the
current quest.
I've been doing pet battles for the dailies and
Oh!
So
So,
I have-
you are getting the current ones.
yeah, so I have a bunch of pet charms.
Oh, terrific! Yeah, make
Yeah,
make
I
your guys.
because I stoned up the Valkyr and then Zandalari knee biter that I apparently needed for one of those Najutar.
Yeah, they are fantastic.
Oh my gosh, but your Icky would have worked for the Sandalari ones.
No, well, there was something that the Ickies wouldn't work for. There was something
No.
that
There's
maybe it
2
was one
in
of the Mechagon
Najutar.
ones.
Nope, there's 2 in
No,
Najutar.
I use Icky on all of them.
Both bone shard and
Oh my god,
the
guys,
conch?
look at the druid. Look at the druid with the fish head. Right in front of us.
It's awesome. They look so awesome. Just so wrong. Oh, and it's
Yeah, you
20
can't
past.
do that one.
So anyone who wants to go back to the Blightmore concert,
But those
we-
Zandalari are super cheap, or they used to be. They probably went up recently.
I farmed it.
Oh, they're also easy to farm. That's
Yeah,
that's
it wasn't
good.
too bad. Alright, I'll go do the concert again.
Do you want to go to the concert, Mela? Oh, you can. Oh, your tree. Oh, the little ram pony. Rams are like my favorite mount, or one of my favorites.
Miss, what is it? The little rat Whiskers from Children's Week. It's not necessarily. I don't know if it's good for battles, but if you have it out, he will play dead. He just like keels over
Aww.
after about 5 minutes. And if you have the Elwyn Lamb, when that's been out for about 5 minutes, a wolf will show up and murder it.
It's heartbreaking too.
Well, if when they first were released, the wolf would show up and in the middle. I would have it out accidentally the first time, just the first time accidentally, and the wolf showed up and people thought a hunter pet had gone crazy and was going to pull the boss.
That's funny.
And it was so funny.
Did you know that
the hunter pet's going crazy? Don't. And they're like, what? There's no hunters in this group.
There was one pet. It was one of them that would run around like that too.
Oh yeah, that's Egbert.
Egbert,
He will
that's right.
take
Yeah.
off at a run. He does not actually pull bosses, but initially it sometimes would. Now he just runs around. They phased him so that he won't. But boy, he runs right toward him. Yep.
I like
if you have-
One-Eyed Willie right here. He like falls asleep and stuff.
If you get somebody that has the black cat and the skunk, somebody
Skunk,
else
oh,
that
yeah.
spawns it, it's he'll
Pepe Le
Pepe
Pew.
Le Pew.
Yes.
My little panda couple fall asleep.
Yeah,
You're jealous of that one, aren't you?
I am.
Talked about that in the past.
Although
I'm like super jealous.
I would be so torn because all three of them, but especially the panda and the Zergling. If you have the Zergling and you've got the Murloc Marine,
Yeah.
they will kill each other, and the Zergling like jumps into the Marine's suit and pops his skull out. It's
Yikes.
great.
Really?
Those are the only pets I don't have. The collector's pets that I don't have.
The one that
I'm
cracks
missing
me
this
up
one.
Is,
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the corgi that I have out because it drags its rear end on the ground.
At least molten puddles.
Does anyone
All,
have
all
the
the corgis,
Murloc?
all the dog pets, all the corgis do that, and also the perky pup.
Yeah, but his is molten.
His is lava. Yeah. If you have a cat pet out and you sit down, it'll come and sit in your lap.
I like that little tree. I
If
like
it's
that little tree
targeted.
pet.
If it's targeted.
Which tree pet?
Yours. Isn't that yours?
Oh, Brute? Yeah, if you look at his flavor text in your pet journal, it says, I am Brute.
I understand that reference.
I just pulled out my black tabby. Do you have a skunk?
I think I do. Hold on.
I have two kinds of skunks.
Whiskers is very slow to do his little feigned death thing.
Is it any skunk or is it a specific one? I don't remember now.
I have always used the one from that you get as an achievement skunk, not a
Yeah, what's his name though?
I have a mountain skunk and I have a skunk.
This is my newest pet right here.
That
I got
is
a mech
cool.
on this morning.
The irradiated elementaling.
Yes, that took forever.
That looks pretty
Okay,
cool.
he's not listed under skunk. He's gotta be. He's either a critter or a beast. Let's see.
Just ask Seema. I'm sure she's got it.
I couldn't hear what you were saying. Ask me what?
The skunk
Trying to find
that
a skunk.
chases the cat.
Oh yeah.
He's the one you get as an achievement for having something.
Wow, skunk chase cat. Stinker.
Stinker, there we go.
There, I found him. I got him.
Yeah, I got one too.
Summoning Stinker.
There it goes.
Look, they're all going.
She's got a harem.
All of them are. All the stinkers are chasing it.
The
That's
cat's
pretty funny.
seriously serious about getting away too.
Wow, it is gone.
Yeah.
Come back.
Later.
Another fun one is Garlic, or not Garlics, Mojo. Garlics has him, and he'll whisper things to you if you're in a
Mojo?
group
Oh, right, the
with
frog.
Garlics. Yes, hilarious.
I have never noticed that.
I don't think I have either.
That's the one you get from kissing stuff, right?
No, I think he got him in the dungeon that is in Stranglethorn,
Yeah.
before all the nerfing happened.
The Amadi one. Yeah.
When it was like a 15-man raid is when I got it. What is that
There-
one called?
There was a
Same.
really brief time where you would get it automatically, and a whole bunch of my guildies cheesed it, and then I didn't get it in time, and then you had to go back, and it was a long, random. You had to kill a whole bunch of acolytes, and it might drop. And then there's
Oh yeah, I remember that now. What was that instance called again? I think someone said it.
it was the Amani troll one.
Yeah, Zulamon.
Bond, right? But it wasn't actually in the raid part. It was like you had to zone into a place. Or maybe it was in the raid, but it wasn't like near the bosses or something like that.
I always liked this mini Thor.
Yes.
I like when it flies around.
I like Mini Thor also. I like all the mini versions of big things.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Like all the ones that are like little XT is hilarious.
Yeah. And
There he goes.
isn't there like a little Kel'Thuzad?
Yep. Little
Oh, I have a little Deathwing.
little Ragnaros is always going, by fire be purged.
I thought I had the Kel'Thuzad.
His little
Is
sons
it
of
named
flame,
something
right?
else?
Little KT. But little is spelled LIL'.
Yeah, I don't have little KT. I thought I did.
I think he's from the trading cards. But you could once you create him, you can buy him on the auction house or sell him.
Targosa.
That's if you get the stuff.
That's a nice little dragon.
Oh, it's K period T period.
But
Hey,
all my
hey,
Lils are. It's not in there.
They're all.
Oh, okay. He might be from the store. Let me look.
No, I think he's a trading card game.
Is he?
Yeah, but
Well, there's
but
a
you can
trading
sell
card
him.
version of him.
Oh, there's two. Oh, okay.
Or wait, yeah. No, that's XT because there's Landro's little XT and there's little XT. Yeah, but yeah, I'm sure I got it off the auction house. Back in the day when they seemed very expensive, but nowadays we don't think they are because
Yeah.
now they're like 10 times. Like I wish I would have bought a spine claw crab when they were like 50K.
Did you have 50K?
Yeah.
Oh,
But I didn't want to spend it on a pet. Now I would do it in a heartbeat, but they're 250K. But I didn't play during MOP,
Alright,
which
incoming.
and that's where that guy came from, Timeless Isle. So
Yeah, and it's a rare drop. You would spend
It's
a
a-
lot of time.
it's a rare drop from a rare.
Yep.
Annoying. I have all the other Timeless Isle pets, just not that one. Well, I mean, I knew you were gonna die, but Meilong, but I didn't know it was gonna be that soon.
Yeah, that was like 7.
That's why I was waving at you. Farewell.
So, you want to kill the guy. Stand in the light beams that the band summons, because it gives you a bonus to rock. And you want to dodge these ghosts.
What did it take to get the perfect thing?
Oh, and you have to, when he does his Army of the Dead, you have to kill all of his ghosts before they reach him.
Power cords rain down and use them to blow the minds of the enemies. These ghosts didn't actually hurt you at our levels.
No, but I think they take away part of your score.
Oh, score?
You should have a buff on your bar. Get a buff, like mine says, casual fan, current score -35.
Really? Now you have my interest.
Alright, he's summoning the ghosts. Now we have to kill him before they... And circle. Dead.
What the heck, man?
And now you dance with the band.
Why is my casual current score 10?
Wow, some people got some loot.
Why did I only get 10? I like dodged things and...
I don't know, mine's only 45. I had like 130 the first time we did it.
Oh yeah, it just went up by 5 when I stood in that circle.
Yeah, I saw that.
If also dance with the band. Target one of the band members and slash dance with them, because I'm up to 110.
Oh yeah, I just got up to 80. How did I just... I don't know.
Oh, thanks. I'm now a serious fan. That was a great suggestion.
remember being inside here. Oh well. I was AFK and I died.
Woohoo!
I ended with 135, a serious fan.
Woohoo!
And all of a sudden, we just got spammed with achievement.
Nice.
Yay, guild achievements! Well, would anyone else like some more loot? I still have stuff in my bags.
Gusty's like, take it away.
Oh, can't give them to Milung. Okay, I'm gonna have to mail some to him. Milung and Seema. Alright.
Ooh, and Craft said he would.
Alright, any other games I need to play before I wrap up here? Oh wait, here's another Dread Howl. Somebody's.
Where's the end?
We can kill the wolf again.
Do you get anything for killing it?
Well, if those pets.
Yeah, the pet.
If the pets and the toys keep dropping, and we can trade the toys if you.
Oh, I'm not sure you can loot her twice in one day.
Oh. Well,
but
give
you
it a
can
shot.
do it on a different character. Hypothesis, are you still here?
It'll do a raid zone-wide announce when it.
Yeah, what she
summons
should.
someone.
Have you done any of the races, Max?
I guess the rings, but that's not really a race, right? I saw
No,
one
down
by the
here
dogs.
is. Yeah, there's 2 race tracks, and each one has a set of achievements for, doing them fast enough to, get back within a certain number of times.
And it's really hard to get used to the path, if you're me, at least.
And then there's these different mounts have different abilities. So like the easiest mount has all the abilities, and then as you go up, they have fewer and fewer abilities. So there's different achievements to get them with different mounts, etc. I went as far as what it had to do to get the pet.
That's given me flashbacks of what was the race on the Drakes in Burning Crusade?
Oh, yeah.
Netherwing.
Netherwing. Oh, I did so much of that.
But that was to unlock your flying mount, right? To get the
Well,
to
it
actually
was,
get.
it was achievements for the races. The eggs were for the rep to unlock them out.
Yeah, for the Netherwing.
That was so awesome to get that dragon. Ugh. And now it's like my least favorite appearance for dragons.
Yes. But it was the first dragon, right?
And it is the Boomerang quest was one of my favorites, still is.
I don't know if it was the first dragon. It was one of the first you could get because you could also get
It was shortly after
timeless.
flying, yeah.
the timeless Drake or whatever, the gold one.
I think he was
But that's
after
from
that.
Wrath.
That's from Wrath. This was in.
Oh, that's right, because it
This
was
was right after flying was introduced.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope, yeah.
And as
that's right.
dragons go, it's kind of a goofy looking model, but I remember at the time had to have it.
And there are many different color choices.
Yep, green, black, and purple, and I could have them all. But
Yeah.
Yeah, later they once you got the first one, you could get the others pretty easily. But that first one took a while.
yeah, I remember doing. Oh my god.
Forever. Now it doesn't take very long because you can just fly around and easily kill all the mobs, and there's no competition for the egg.
Yeah, I'm looking at Netherwing Drake. It's really like almost like looking at an evolution of models in general in WoW because
Yeah.
it's so few. Let's see. Let me look at a more recent.
It's like
one.
going back to Feralus and looking and flying above the trees and seeing.
Yes, and they're just like green shards.
But it's still beautiful.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
Ashen Vale.
I still have my Netherwing. My Onyx Netherwing is my
One
on
of your
my
faves.
favorite
There
list.
we go. But just the faces, like it's what they use for the shark faces now.
Yeah, it's got like 6 polygons, but
But there was a reason they looked like that though, because they were crossed between dragons and something else, I think. But I remember what was it, like 1,500 gold to get the fast flying mount originally.
Yeah, which was an insane amount. The guild I was in at that time, our guild leader just was a big auction house player, and so he helped everyone in the guild fund their initial flying mount and then their fast flying mount.
That's good.
I'm so glad my very first WoW character was a druid.
Oh, that quest was awesome.
Well, you still had to pay. Didn't you have to still pay a lot of money to get?
No, you got the
No,
first
you got
flying
it.
because of
You
flight
got it
form. You only
two
had to
levels. It was 2 levels before you unlocked flying as a flying mount, so you could start flying sooner. But it was a really long and difficult quest chain.
Yeah.
But you got it for free though. You didn't have
Yeah.
to pay for flying.
I thought you
And
had to
then-
pay to get the fast flying form. I don't remember. My wife did it. I didn't do it.
You had to pay. You had to pay, I think, for fast flying, but
you could-
initial flying you didn't have to pay for initial flying, and you got it at 68 instead of 70.
And you got a special thing that let you summon a special boss, which was part of your flying quest, and you could go back in, and the only way to do it was with a druid who did
The Raven
completed
boss.
the quest to kill the Raven boss, which could get you a mount, and people would pay druids big time if they would come along
yeah.
to try and get that. So
I have
you
my
could
Raven
easily fund. You could easily fund your fast flying if you wanted to hire yourself out.
That Raven mount took like
a lot. I still
1,000
don't have that
times to go
No.
on
After
that.
I found out he didn't actually fly, he was a ground mount, I was like,
Yeah,
what
that's
am
also
I doing this for?
that was also
Yeah.
really frustrating. The Raven Lord
How?
can't fly.
How could you ever design this and not make it be a flying mount? It's even worse than the Love Rocket not being a 2-seater.
I got lucky and got the Raven mount probably my second or third time in the dungeon.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh, these fishing crates out of the garbage pools drop a lot of stuff.
Sometimes it's useful. Mostly it's old, low-level stuff, but it's funny.
Yeah, I
Cheap
guess
beer.
it's
A lot of cheap beer.
yeah. What is this? Tincture of flexibility.
Low levels.
Increases your versatility and reduces your size for 20 minutes.
I don't think you're even able to drink that at level 120. I think there's a level cap on it.
No, I drank it.
Oh, were you?
I'm
Oh, okay.
slightly smaller.
A lot of the alchemy-ish looking stuff you can't.
The rabbit's up right now.
Let's go.
Where is it?
It's on
West
the east
side.
side of the island in a
Yeah,
in a cave,
South
water level
How,
cave.
how low is he?
on the map. He's not quite 75%.
Oh, we might make it.
So it's that
Yeah.
south cave on the very
Yeah,
southeast.
there's only like 4 or 5 people.
Oh, it'll take them a while then. Thank you for checking.
Why am I running along on top of the water?
Water
Oh, because I have water
walking.
walking on all my mounts. Derp.
I am
Because you have
happy
water
with that.
walking on all your mounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brand new.
Thank you.
Is that a glyph or something? Or there even
No,
glyphs anymore? I don't even know.
You get something in the mail. It used to be that if you, in Pandaria, if you did a very long and tedious quest chain, you could get something that a mount that could walk on water.
Yeah, the
and
water
there's just
strider.
yeah, and so, but it doesn't work for your characters who didn't do the quest. So Liz finally gave up. Yep,
don't
he's
know,
still here. He's about 50%.
I always played a shaman, so I had water walking.
Yeah. Now you get something in the mail from Ned Pagel, I think.
Yeah, not Piggle.
If you got your anglers up and you had the water strider, you got the thing in the. If you can, you get one on the alliance, one on the horde. You have to equip one on each side. If you didn't do it, then I think there's something you
had to
buy or something.
But it's still better than nothing.
Well, it's like a lot better than nothing.
And, however, you need to be careful because there's a lot of things you can change that thing to.
I haven't gotten anything else to change it to.
But if you get something else, you can change it if you want. I mean, you can't get in much trouble by equipping it.
It's just a little rabbit.
Yep.
Somebody got the holy hand grenade.
He's a vile-tempered rodent. And I think one will drop for this entire group.
I think it's just regular personal loot, isn't it?
You
have never seen, well, I haven't seen many drop, but I've never seen more than one, but possibly. I have been in a group in Desara Lore where 3 of that mount dropped in one night. That was pretty cool.
I've seen 3.
Is that the GMOD?
Yeah. It was like guild spam or raid spam.
Wow.
We didn't even realize that 3 people had gotten it at first.
Oh, Fu just said he saw 3 people get the rabbit before.
Cool.
I did not.
Well, you guys have fun. I gotta go do some other stuff.
Okay!
Rending Fang.
Apparently I completed this achievement in 2012. To kill this rabbit. Huh.
This character wasn't even made in 2012, but I think I completed it somewhere along there too, originally.
Well, thank you, Gusty, for putting this together.
Yes, thank you for the camaraderie, guys.
Guild.
Always a good time. Thanks, y'all.
Yep, that was a good run. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. This will be our cap for the week, and boy, that was quite the week.
Yes, it was.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
So maybe we'll put together a summary blog post that just shows all the cool stuff that happened, and get an album of pictures, and then we've got tons of videos that are going to end up on YouTube of the events across the week. So we'll make that happen. I will publish actually right now the Remembrance Day video, which is published and ready to go. So I'll put that.
That was wonderful.
Up. All right. I will see y'all later.
Later.
Bye, Max. Thank you very much.